Thinking about becoming a medical courier? Before you jump in, here are the real pros and cons from someone who's been in the industry. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly whether this job is right for you. So I spent 20 years with the nation's largest clinical lab as a courier and ultimately became a courier trainer. I've owned and sold 2 medical courier companies over the years. And guys, we've trained over 950 hospitals, laboratories, and medical courier companies literally around the globe. We flew to Singapore in 2012 and provided our training for the nation's largest clinical lab there. And so we have literally transported tens of thousands of lab specimens over the years. And guys, we've been doing this for a while, so we know what we're talking about. This video is more relevant for people who are looking to change their career, people who are washed out from DoorDash and other gig jobs, healthcare adjacent workers, and even people that want to just get a fresh start in life. What does a medical courier actually do? They pick up and deliver lab specimens, they deliver medications, they deliver whole blood, they deliver medical supplies. You are literally partnering with medical professionals to deliver excellent patient care. So what types of medical clients would you be looking for? Blood banks, pharmacies, hospitals, laboratories, all need medical courier services. So who can do this job? What kind of a vehicle do you need? So you can start off with a small car, a sedan, an SUV. There's no need to go out and buy a very large, expensive cargo van. You literally can do this work out of your personal vehicle. And so make sure your vehicle is in reasonably good shape. Most apps require that your vehicle is no older than 10 years old or newer. Some courier companies are more flexible with that, but your vehicle has to be in good shape. You're going to be putting some miles on it as a medical courier. Some of the key requirements, so reliability, punctuality, confidentiality, attention to detail. These are really valuable for courier companies looking for a good, reliable courier. Some of the pros of working as a medical courier: you're in high demand. The medical courier industry is constantly growing because of the ever-aging baby boomers. And you know what? People like me, my age, we need healthcare services. And so, there's lots of work in the healthcare industry. Being a medical courier is typically recession proof, which means if the economy lags a little bit, there's always a need for medical couriers to deliver lab specimens or pharmaceuticals to patients in need. So there's always a need to deliver life-saving medications and lab specimens to people that are receiving healthcare services. Medical courier work is an essential business. So if there's another shutdown, God forbid, you would still be out there doing medical courier work. During the COVID lockdowns, medical couriers were in even higher demand. So flexible work structure. I mean, many couriers allow you to do routes as an independent contractor. That's more dependent on you showing up every day. But if you're doing stat or on-demand deliveries, there is some flexibility there. Some medical courier companies offer part-time, full-time, or let you come and go as an independent contractor. It's really based on workflow. So what's required? What type of an education is required to be a medical courier? Well, there's no formal education required. Having a high school diploma is helpful. College degrees are not necessary. No medical degree is necessary. However, training focuses on safety. So OSHA 29 CFR 1910 1030. Have your certificates in place. You can find those at integritydelivers.com, by the way. But you need OSHA certification, OSHA 29 CFR 1910 1030, HIPAA compliance. All training must be function specific. Stay away from some of the free OSHA and HIPAA courses that really don't focus on the courier industry, but certifications are going to be very, very important for you. Another benefit of being a medical courier: predictable routine. Many couriers enjoy daily set routes. So the same route every day, you show up, you pick up and deliver lab specimens, you gather your supplies, you provide valuable services to labs and hospitals. This is ideal for people who prefer stability. But yes, medical courier work is in high demand. So if you're servicing laboratories and hospitals, having a daily routine is awesome. This is purpose-driven work, you guys. Medical couriers make a real impact by saving people's lives. You're literally delivering excellent patient care by delivering lab specimens, medications, whole blood to blood banks and surgical centers, or even organ transport. Some people are getting into the organ transport service. You're literally saving people's lives. So definitely a purpose-driven lifestyle as a medical courier. What are some of the challenges of working as a medical courier? Responsibility. I mean, you have to be dependable. Mistakes on the job can affect patients' care. You're literally holding people's lifeblood in your hands, making sure that you're trustworthy, reliable. Deadlines are strict. I mean, if you're late, if you do a delivery late, it can literally impact a patient's life. So, responsibility pressures. One of the other challenges is wear and tear on your vehicle. Listen, for independent contractors, you're covering all your vehicle costs, repairs, maintenance, fuel, insurance, rotations, oil changes, and it can all add up. Now, these are tax deductible, but again, understand that as a medical courier, you're going to put more miles on your car, and so you may have to purchase a new vehicle a little more regularly than other people do. So again, you're going to add lots of mileage. High mileage quickly accumulates. A variable pay, that's another challenge. Not always standardized across companies. Make sure that you join with a company that pays you between 75, 80%. I mean, if you can find that, that's amazing. Most couriers companies, honestly, you're looking between 60 and 65% per run. And so some routes can be low paying depending on the area. It's a challenge. So you can make more money in companies like New York City or Los Angeles or Miami than you can in Omaha, Nebraska. That's just a fact. There are physical demands for being a medical courier. Some companies require lifting capabilities of no less than 50 pounds. Some medical couriers require you to purchase your own equipment. So we're talking coolers and spill kits and alcohol-based rubs and gloves. You're constantly getting in and out of your vehicle. So there is that physical requirement. Some of you may not be able to handle the high physical demands of being a medical courier. You have to factor that in. You might be required to work odd or long hours, early mornings, late nights, weekends, holidays, you guys. Listen, holidays sometimes pay a premium, but it's pretty tough to work on New Year's Eve or Christmas Eve when you drive by homes and you see people celebrating the holidays and you're out there working. But keep that in mind. Many people do. And so listen, the medical industry never sleeps. Keep that in mind. People are always going to need some form of health care. Who is this job a good fit for? Are you a self-starter, self-motivated, organized? Are you calm under pressure? Do you really enjoy dealing with people of all types of personalities? That's really important. This is good for people who enjoy driving and working independently. Not so good for those who dislike routine or fast-paced tasks. And if you're not a people person, this may not be the work for you. Tips for getting started. What are companies looking for? Well, background checks, having a clean background. If you have a felony or some other kind of record, that can be a little challenging. Some companies will hire you, others may pass. Having a clean driving record definitely helps. Having a reliable vehicle, that's really important. Certifications, your OSHA and your HIPAA. Remember, get courier-specific OSHA and HIPAA certification at integritydelivers.com. How can you stand out as a new courier? Well, listen, how you dress, how you present yourself. Be friendly, be approachable, be intelligent, be responsible, and dress for the part. So you could apply directly to labs, courier companies, pharmacies, hospital networks as an independent contractor. Final thoughts, being a medical courier, it is a dependable job. It's meaningful work, but it's not always easy. There are definitely challenges at being a medical courier. Comment if you're even considering the job. Comment in the link below. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video for more industry insights. And guys, you can always check out A Day in the Life of a Medical Courier also here on YouTube, and how to start your medical courier business. Thanks for your time, guys. If you have any questions, check out our website, integritydelivers.com, and we'll be posting more content in the future.